Good morning, good evening, good night. I'm alive! Hi, 1010. Hi, Lumine. I really hope we can finish this today. We're like 6 hours into this. Oh, Withering Waves live stream yesterday? No, I did not. I've been really busy, and by that I mean really depressed. And busy, but I was really depressed. But I'm just really hoping we can finish this because I won't have time for like at least a week to do another stream for this. Unless I decide to change one of the streams that I'm doing for the last, like, tomorrow and Wednesday. Hopefully you can finish it. We're 6 hours in. Someone told me 7 to 12 hours is normally how long it takes. So, hopefully. I can hope that we're close. I have no idea how close we actually are. Like 3 days away from it. Yeah, when I come back from MomoCon, I'll probably be playing Withering Waves. So congrats on the 70,000 Stellar Jade. Just gonna go. We're gonna start. We're gonna pray we can finish it today. Firefly!
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
And he pulls that? I have no idea.
I'm afraid so. This is weird. Aren't Arc villains usually plotting some dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right. I sensed a strong conviction and a desire for dominance in him. Maybe he won't accept the outcome unless he wins fair and square. That's why he'll give it his all in the upcoming battle.
But he's such a gentleman. If evil, why said it?
Are you backing out now? We've even dealt with a Lord Ravager of the Destruction, so a follower of the Order won't be a big deal.
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony and fulfilling Mikhail's and his predecessors' long-cherished wishes. Now that we've taken up the mantle, we can't afford to fail them.
However, the same applies to the Order. Their plan didn't materialize overnight, and they have the profound collective consciousness of the planet of festivities behind them. A desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality. All those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream of the Order. They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
Wait, the content on the English livestream was different from the China livestream? Why? I would have thought they'd be the same thing, just with, English voice actors instead of Chinese voice actors. They were different?
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them.
Hello!
Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
Withering Waves doesn't come out tomorrow, though. It comes out Thursday, doesn't it? And I won't be here Thursday.
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide crucial support for you.
Wait, so it comes out Wednesday? Oh, maybe I can play it Wednesday then. Wait, what time does it come
By
out?
achieving victory in this battle can we secure a future for Penacony.
The most terrible form? Does that mean...
The true death. Where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
We must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
It comes out at 9 a.m.? Oh!
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
Then I'll probably most definitely... RIP Crane Folding stream. It's gotten changed twice now. But I'll probably change Wednesday's stream from Cranes to Withering Waves. I thought it was coming out Thursday. I didn't know it was Wednesday.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. May we meet again in reality.
You don't want me to postpone the crane folding screen? You guys are gonna have to vote then. Which one do you want more, cranes or Withering Waves? It says 23rd, but technically on a whole race once midnight comes, it should be there. Okay. We'll see. We'll find out.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers, or salvation.
Blade still looks so good in a suit.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Well, I want to live. I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's something I'll never desire. People die, and I am no exception. Death is like a script, a fate that cannot be defied. But that's exactly why we have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, weapon. I believe I should die as a human.
You're gonna stay up all night just to play it? I mean, I get that you're excited, but you're gonna ruin your sleep schedule over that?
Though its definition escapes me, isn't this the answer that ordinary people look for their whole lives? A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. The tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription, Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter. But one day, it will bear the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
Ruin your sleep schedule on a daily basis is incredibly inconsistent. As someone who has had their sleep schedule ruined a lot, it's awful. It sucks. Why would you want to continue that? I've been trying so hard to fix mine. So hard. Because I feel like my mental health gets better with a more consistent sleep schedule. Especially when I have, like, a lot of doctor's appointments every week and shit. Like, I don't know, sleeping until, like, 3 p.m. is, like, never been good for me. It just makes me depressed. Not sussy stream title? What does that mean? My stream title is not sussy. In the meantime...
That's quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is coming to an end. The nameless may be young, but they had the ability to achieve this goal. Just like you did in your time.
Go days without sleep and be fine? That's, like, impressive. Just got the stamina and energy for it. Can you share some stamina? I need more stamina. I need more stamina. Like, if I don't take a nap when I feel tired, then I basically feel like I pulled an all-nighter and I can't stand it.
It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something fictional is seen through, it ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you. Stubborn, won't listen or give up, no matter what. Well, fate is unpredictable, I guess. If we weren't bound by those cursed paths, maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. Now we can find solace. Remember how those idiots cursed us? They said, "Go to hell, you worthless traitors."
Yeah, like, you're so hot, I can't. He just looks like a drunk old man that has, like, one kid or something. I can't. Can't see him as hot.
Well,
He's just sad.
I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool. Let's get together and have supper again in hell. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one more thing. Here's to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer, to the imperfect tomorrow.
It's warm here, isn't it? You're lucky to have found shelter from the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy. Have you lost your sense of taste?
You did not need to add on to that. Understand that you can't share it, but you did not need to add the. You'd have to literally share my life and body with me to do that part.
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall from the sky, and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that what's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments.
Maybe we'd have to switch flies because I got some genetics. Would the gene transplant work?
Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every self-annihilator must face. At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you always alone?
No, I had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than Akavilis.
Quite an ambition for such a small girl. So, what happened?
She became stagnant water.
Well, my condolences.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
Okay. Kinda? Is that girl's name?
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm.
Your dead girlfriend?
I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the red color.
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still lingers, I have a chance to fulfill that promise. It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond the horizon of existence. And on the other side, I will cut off nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping and shapeless is considering how to kill them. That's truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down, the sky will clear up.
We're just some hours till the Charmy Festival.
Have you heard of a planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung? It's one of the Paradise Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland for the inhabitants of the Dardanu Major and Minor systems. Half an Amber Era ago, the family held an unprecedented festival there. And after that, everyone on the planet became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can we explain it? The family deliberately used the Watchmaker's invitation to keep all the Pathstriders here, but banished the Emanator of the Nihility.
Because of the Nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Biaris Scamandros is not part of the credit system or connected to the Silver Rail. It's nothing more than a remote civilization sheltered by the Harmony. But Penacony is different.
The story so far has been really great. So yeah, I just hope it just gets better and better, or stays like the same level of greatness. I just hope it doesn't get worse.
If the family messes with Penacony, that would be like declaring war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason to do that.
No, they don't. If they truly serve the Harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The Harmony here has impurities.
Do you remember the Ancient Swarm disaster? Tazeront, the propagation, brought endless havoc to the universe, and it eventually evolved into a fierce battle among all eons. Two paths lost their eons in that war, the propagation and the Order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Shipe, the Harmony. Legend has it that they participated in the crusade against the Imperator Insectorum, and devoured Anna the Order for unknown reasons.
Holy forgaroni. So you're saying that the two leaderless paths are working behind the scenes?
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that the remnants of Beyond the Sky Choir are hiding within the family, trying to resurrect a fallen eon?
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
This is getting way too complicated. Is this why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
The Charmony Festival will start soon. There's one thing that I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Time is running out. I have another plan.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... they're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Do we get to see Jinyoung? I want to see Jinyoung. This is his name, right? 3 system hours until Charmony Festival. Fun, eh? What? They're working on another big game? Nike is already such a big game though, isn't it? I was playing some more of it yesterday, and it just keeps going. Like, I know, like, it's been in the works for a long time, and, like, I just started, but, like, it feels so big. Like, I'll never catch up right now. Never got the Jesus references Sunday. There's Jesus references this Sunday?
Are you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master?
But he's not preaching harmony? He's for the Order.
I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world, instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
That's a lot of souls.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun, bathed in my light. My people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Two system hours.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Too late.
Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty. Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Break the bars for the upcoming fight. What does that mean? Like the weakness bars? What elements is the upcoming fight gonna be? I don't know if I have a team for it. The only like good team I have is this team.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Unless you can brute force it. I might be able to brute force it. That's what I've been doing with everything else in the game. Just brute forcing it. We'll see, we'll see. If I lose, I'll change my team, you know, it's fine. I don't have any, like, weakness break teams, so. What on earth? Why are there mannequins everywhere? Oh, it's right over here. What does it want me to do over here? Oh.
Yikes, they scared the life out of me. Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
I won't suddenly start moving, will they?
Stop it!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
I mean, I can like... I did, well, I don't have Harmony MC built talent-wise. Like, I got them a light cone and stuff, but I don't have a Harmony MC built. So I could use...
Don't worry.
Robin.
I'll always be with you.
I don't know, who has better than Violet and... They're revolting young, but... Yeah, but... What about Clara? You know, for follow-up attacks and Blade? I don't know. We'll just try my team. We'll try my team. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, then we'll do stuff. I don't know how to build a team.
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
Phaser, Himiko, Asta with 5 dance. My husband Gallagher. I don't have Himiko! See what I mean when I get there? Okay.
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
Yeah, no pizza cutter waifu. At least I don't think I have her. Hold on.
You scared me.
Because I'm still
Are you now?
missing a lot of
I'm
characters.
waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars.
Yeah, sorry, Sunday. A Geopard ratio. Yeah, no Himiko. No Himiko, no Branya, no Welt. Yep.
Darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Anna, the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day.
Oh, their music does. That's cool. Well, this is fancy.
They gathered nebulae and forged them into pigs, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
Most important thing is break effect. I don't think I have a single character built with break effect. Hold on. Let's see. March might be. No, she's a factory. Nope. I don't think I have a single character with break effect built. Did I even build Trailblazer correctly? I don't even know. But I don't have any other traces. Ah, yes, it makes so much of a difference. Level 2. You proud? Yeah, I don't have a single character built with break effect. So, I guess I'm screwed. Stage play, Act 1, Ode to Prisoner.
Where are we now?
Oh.
The atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Occasionally discovered some scattered dream bubbles in the map. Due to them being unconnected to passable platforms, these dream bubbles cannot form bubble bridges. By interacting with the control panel, the corresponding dream modules and their trajectory will be highlighted. By interacting with control panels, the dream module can be moved along the designated trajectory. When moving the dream module, the scattered dream bubbles on the surface will also move with it. And the placement of scattered dream bubbles meet the requirements of forming a bubble bridge. Bubble bridge will be down. Okay.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanun ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence. It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation. The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
You know, all this is going in one ear and out the other. Like, I'm not retaining any of this information.
This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather.
Oops.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds.
Don't worry, he'll bring it up again, like the bird that he brought up 3 frickin' times!
Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
For real, big degree in Yapology. Can I auto-battle this? Yep.
Only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in the completion.
Protect me! Protect me!
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Can you find the answer? No matter. Human creations. Feeling spiffy?
Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Yes, I'm doing the Honkai Star Rail story quest.
Break.
Like 7 hours in, so hopefully we'll finally finish it this stream.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Rise!
Okay, well, we survived that.
Restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles.
You did it in one sitting and just skipped through all of it? Well, because I'm streaming it, I've been, like, letting the voice acting finish through. Otherwise, yeah, I doubt it would take me this long. But it's, like, really interesting this time around, so, you know, I'm not upset about it taking this long.
However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go!
At least there's no Paimon? Yeah. Yeah. I need a Paimon mute button. Trailblaze level am I? I think that's what that means. I'm 70. I'm maxed.
These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
Paimon drives me crazy though. March is so much better than Paimon. I just gotta say it. I love March so much more.
Streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
The collectible cards of the Planet Facility series are designed and released by Dreammaster Entertainment. Wow!
Look, another frame.
Or Danny Boy. Oh, Dan. So confused. I wish I need more Imbibitor yeah, I need more Dan Hung in my life. Saving for Jade right now. Good luck. I'm broke. Oh, fool. Probably gonna wish for Firefly, so like I'm gonna be real broke.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
I see bird.
Behold the ensuing tale. Peace never truly graced land of the exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in
I
allegorical
wish for Fushan and Firefly's light cone for Jinglu. Firefly's light lane's good for Jinglu? I didn't know that. I already have Fushan, so I got Fushan when she first came out, so I'm good in that department. She's like the best character I've ever pulled, honestly. So worth it. She's gotten me through so much shit. I can just tank through everything with her. But yeah, I don't know if I'll have enough to guarantee Firefly. I mean, I have to like win 50-50. But I'm just gonna wish on her, and if I don't get her, I build pity for the next character I want. And if I do get her, then like, yay!
Disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
Didn't Jinglu like just have a rerun? You could have gotten her original light cone, or is it not as good as Fireflies? I'm confused.
Family was the first to fall.
Did you just run out of wishes?
Withered away in the white desert.
You're skipping Fushan for Jade? That's a mood.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom.
There's way too many voice lines going on right now that none of them are making sense in my head.
Slew him in the name of righteousness.
Got her on a rerun? Oh.
Okay. As the new family head.
What am I doing? Why would that even make any sense? I'm so zoned out.
The Labyrinth family endeavored to extend the silver rail left by the Express.
Run!
Only to be eradicated by the remnants of the swarm, leaving nothing in the unforgiving cosmos.
Not falling for mommy bait? You mean the character after Firefly? I don't even remember her name.
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages.
Dear outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this man.
You want to see my Dan Hung build? My Dan Hung or my Imbibitor Lunae? Okay, going so far. It's going good. Hopefully, we actually finish the story this time. You know, third stream. Hopefully we finally finish it.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
Why is March talking like it's an alien? Well, I guess it kind of is an alien.
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the land of the dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
I can show it to you, but I don't think it's real good. I have really trash artifact luck in Star Rail.
But this new master, it seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit, right?
I suppose Acheron. Listen, I had such a good build for Acheron, and then, like, I didn't get her. I lost 50-50 on her. Oh, yeah, viral name build. So, you can't really see the stats because I'm in front of him, but he's got this, I guess his crit rate and crit damage is, like, kind of okay, kind of. He's got imaginary damage. That's kind of it. He's got his original light cone, because I am a simp, so that's it, that's the only reason. He's maxed traces, obviously. I think this is his best set. I haven't checked. Like, I don't know if it's been updated or not. Honestly, I probably need to go through and see if I've gotten any better artifacts. But we got crit rate, crit damage, speed, crit rate, speed, and trash everywhere else, because it's like the only crit damage thing I have. Well, I might have a better one now. Maybe. Great. No. Nope, that's seriously the only crit damage one I have. Okay, cool. Attack, crit damage, and a ton of defense on it. Oh, surely I have better attack boosts. Yeah. Yeah, I have so many pieces, and they're all trash. But I'm like, maybe one day a character will use them, right? Maybe. Gotta have better attack boosts. And I don't. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's slightly better, but I don't think it's worth it. Imaginary damage bonus. More attack, you know, I don't know. I have so many. I've hit the max relic cap, 3 times. Because I just don't get any artifacts worth leveling up. So there's no point in feeding them into other relics because they're just not worth leveling up. So, like, yeah, I have a lot. It's sad. And hello!
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
Decaying human heart finds rebirth only within the calmness proclaimed by the new master. Activate clockwork.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Well, I salvaged them to get other pieces though in the crafting menu. Just because I've never thought about doing that, and at this point it's way too much work to go through each and every single one and salvage them. Figure out which one might be usable and which one's trash. I should do that though. That's a good idea. I should do that. Anyone want to see a stream where I just go through and salvage Reddit?
Master, oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward.
Calmness? Are they all just supposed to be calm? Smells relic challenging ASMR.
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
Once I stood.
I love Blade. Oh, I know it's toxic, but I ship Blade and Dan Hung so much. Oh, you can hate me for shipping them, but I'll forever ship them. I just love them so much. Literally, the whole entire reason I started playing this game was because of Dan Hung.
Either I shall be
Lydic General? Honestly, all three of them I shipped like interchangeably. Like, I like all three of them shipped together.
without a master.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity. Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection.
Have a good rest of your day, Allie. Bye bye.
Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
What they call immersive theater?
Devils!
Who's our devil?
Converge and awaken. Can you find the answer? Give me strength.
Break.
Break.
Feeling spiffy? Human creations.
Yeah, I think you just brute force it. Yeah, that's what I think. Listen, Sparkle, Fushan, Fraha, and like a main character DPS is just like OP. Like, it doesn't have to be Dan Hung, but I love Dan Hung, so it is Dan Hung.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Rise.
Honorary fragment? What does that mean?
They remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom.
Husbando equals win? Yes. Yes, very much yes.
Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes. not all of which have proven beneficial.
Hello!
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
Just want to see Robin again. Bree. What do I think about the story so far? It's really good. Low-key hate Sunday, but like that seems to be most people's opinion too. Love Robin.
Establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses.
Besides how freaking long it is.
Black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes.
I'm really liking it. Will he shut up?
Law dictated the form.
He speaks too much.
Thus, all mortals found their unique place within this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
Yeah, I'm a little tired of how often Sunday like repeats stuff, but I do really like what's like going on here. I think it'll get really good. They always being disrespected. Bruh, he deserves it.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Ode to Order. Act 3.
Oh, I
Looks
get
like
it
he really
now.
hates Sunday.
The last scene is all about singing the praises of
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like him. I'm expecting him to be redeemable in some way by the end of this, but I really don't like him right now.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
I don't like.
The concluding act of this play. I can showcase the past and present of Penco, hoping it might.
Bird. I don't like mind control or like keeping people in a cage so they can't grow up.
Concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you.
And that's like the whole TLDR of the story. Make him redeemable in some way. Yeah, I'm expecting him to be redeemable in some way. And I mean, he is really hot, so at least he has that going for him. He's handsome. And he's Robin's sister, so you know, that's a plus. So he's not like all awful, but you know, right now hate him. Are we getting him as a playable character? I'll be really surprised if we don't get him as a playable character at some point. He probably just woke up on the wrong side of the bed on Sunday morning. Oh, that's great. We should do that. Called Monday now. Cocolia with him? I didn't think Cocolia would be playable from the start, though. Cocolia didn't seem like someone that would be playable from my point of view. 1 second. Hold on, I was just told some really bad news. Oh god. I mean, oh god, it sucks. There's like nothing I can do, so I guess I'll keep streaming. But like, oh my god, this freaking sucks. We shall continue. There's nothing I can do about the situation. But if things change, then I will be ending stream early.
And so it shall continue even after the king's departure.
After the king's departure.
We no longer have need for a king.
Well, yeah. Well, I want to finish the story, you know, like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I'm just, like, very pulled out of it all of a sudden. I'm like, oh no. But there's nothing I can do about the situation. So I might as well continue. Like, trust me, if something happens where, like, I can do something, or, like, I'll end stream and go. But there's nothing I can do right now but wait to hear, like, some improvement or, like, updates. Makes you feel better about downstairs like a Looney Tunes character? Okay, that does unironically make me feel better.
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves,
Just
just like we did before.
That image is really funny. Laughing at my pain for real. Yeah, I laugh at my own pain all the time.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Based on the experience from Act 2, it seems you'll need to employ the clockwork once again to personally bring the performance to fruition. Activate clockwork. Untunable.
How did it go?
Can't change the emotions.
You can't change them? What does that mean?
Open world gacha game? That sounds really cool. The Booba being even bigger is like a turn off for me though.
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
You've hurt yourself in so many dumb ways you didn't even know was possible. Me too though, I just wake up with like random bruises and cuts.
Let our previous pain recounted to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
I don't know why they made the robots so thick. That's kind of unnecessary.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
don't know. It's not nearly as bad as Nikki. Nikki. No, being down bad for the robot.
Together as one. Can you find the answer?
Pretty sure people have been down bad for worse things than a robot, so you know. I don't really care. I think it's a puppet. Oh yeah, same thing though. Close enough. Technically, I think this is like a musical instrument puppet. Because it seems to have like violins or something for thighs.
I'll crush them all.
I don't know how that quite works.
Human creations. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Pokemon are in the top 5 most searched things on not safe for work platforms. I knew that, but every time I hear that and remember it, it's just like, my faith in humanity dies a little bit each more. Just like SMH.
Can you find the answer?
Don't get it. I don't want to get it. Me neither. They're cute. They should not be harmed. They're like babies.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams.
Sonic and Mario too? Oh no. See, that one I don't think I've heard as much about. I wouldn't know because I've never looked up any of it myself. The most I read is like AO3 fanfiction.
What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
Specifically of Genshin and Star Rail, mostly.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the Harmony and establish an empire based on the Order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
If someone finds your AO3 account, you're dead. I don't have an account, so I'm safe. All that's compromising for me is my browser history, which I set to clear like every month, so yeah! If I die, everything will be fine. Unless someone finds my not safe for work folder. Then everything will be not fine. Oh, you've written some? Who the frick is Chun-Li? On System Hour until Charmony Festival.
The world with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation.
Oh, Street Fighter?
Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
This grand theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
I'm gonna brute force it! Hopefully. The music's great here.
That marked the 7th day. Cheers and chants reverberated in the
Especially of Kafka. Okay, Kafka, I understand. I don't know anything about Street Fighter, so I can't say anything. Oh, leveling. Oh yeah, Kafka is very mommy.
Look, there he is!
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests?
I learned nothing! I spaced out the whole time.
Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue.
You want me to do a Smash or Pass Star Rail and Genshin? I kind of did one on Nikki already. I went through and was like, eh. And then I was like, oh, cute, I like this one. On Withering Waves. I mean, if you guys want to see content like that, I'm not against it. I'd do it!
Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
5-star content. Your place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens. Did you invite us to this duel?
Because our shared goals give equal weight to the beliefs we strive for.
Listen, I didn't necessarily say if you want to see me down bad. You know the MC for solo leveling? Yeah, I read the manhwa before the anime even came out. I watched the anime fairly recently for the first time in like months. Maybe even a year since I watched any anime. Smash or Pass? Probably Pass. He's too emotional. Like emotionalist. Sorry, not emotional. Emotionless. Yeah, he has too much responsibility on his shoulder too.
True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
I agree with Himako!
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
This person to actually say he's too cold? Really? But that's like a part of the whole story. He loses a lot of his emotions every time he becomes stronger. Well, am I dating him like after the series ends? Or am I dating him during the series? This is a big question to like determine. I'd have to look at Topaz and listen to her voice to decide.
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
After the series ends? Then I wouldn't say no. I would smash if he wanted me. The only reason I'm hesitant is because I feel like there's no space for me in his story after that.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
Anyways, can we like pay attention for a few minutes? Because this is like supposed to be a real epic moment. And we're talking about Smash. Most people say it's cooler. They like that. No, I need a lot of I like a lot of communication and like understanding. in people, and it's hard to like feel understood if you're too cold, you know? And it started, yeah, you didn't start it, but I'm just Kimiko would be a good wife. I okay. Moving on.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed.
I refuse to answer any further questions until this part of the story is over.
Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
Oh, bell disabled! Oh no, I'm screwed. No! Okay, thank God.
Together as one.
I need
All
Fushan.
things in this world, human creations.
Do I like dino nuggets? No, I don't. I don't like most meat. I don't like chicken nuggets a lot, normally. They're too processed for me. I don't like processed meat. Meat's just gross, honestly.
I'll crush them all.
You stand yeah, you stand very correct. I'm sorry. I'm very picky. I eat, like, nothing. Yeah, backpedal. Backseat.
I'll go easy this time. Let's flip. Can you find the answer?
Are you a vegan? No, I eat fish. And I'll eat milk. And I'll eat eggs as long as they're like cooked in something like cake or something. Otherwise I won't eat eggs. So I'm not vegan. I'm just really picky. And like the only fish I'll eat is like salmon, to clarify. So salmon, shrimp, chicken occasionally. I think that's all I eat. Yeah, that's all I eat. You like pizza? No. I don't like pizza. It's too oily for me. It's why I don't like french fries either. It just makes me feel sick. So I don't like it. I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. It tastes good. I'll say that it tastes good. But it just makes me feel so sick that it's not worth eating. I only eat the store-bought pizza.
Reciprocity. Let's play for a while. Excellent.
Wee, single attack.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
A quick divination.
Oh.
Converge and awaken.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
All things human creations.
Bro, it's so slow when you have to like actually make decisions.
I sent a storm.
Can you find the answer?
Heaven surge. Rise! Awaken, dormant. World cleansing dragon.
I feel like every pizza I've had I've been too oily for me. So I don't think it's a matter of where I get it. Like even sometimes when I get like store-bought pizza, it still is like too oily.
Fool. You can't
That might just be a
play
me
dead
problem.
Standing up.
Give me strength.
You're not fresh.
Serious moment.
Feeling spiffy?
Thank you for following OreoXO. I'm just gonna call you Oreo. You're Oreo now.
Heaven surge. Break.
Oh, that's cool. That did like no damage. Is that like a debuff or something? What does that even do? Hold on. Eh? No, it's not a debuff. What is it doing then? Is it supposed to damage me? Oh, takes lightning damage at the start of each turn for a certain number of turns. This effect can be stacked. You take no damage? Yeah, I just take no damage. It's a normal thing I get called out. I'm like, I should be taking damage. I'm taking no damage.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Wushan's just that OP.
Let's play for a while.
I sent a storm.
We're taking like small amounts of damage. Oh, there we go. That's some damage.
I'll crush them all.
All things human creations. Let's play.
You have Aventurine, you truly take no damage. I'm so sad I couldn't get Aventurine. I want him so bad.
World cleansing dragon.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Heaven surge. Rise.
Massive damage. I think that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, it only hurt Fushan. Thank you for following, Red Dog. I don't know many like fish sticks, but they're actually good in my opinion. I typically don't like how they. I don't know. I'm mixed about them. Like sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. Depends on what fish they're made of.
No matter.
Which one? Can I like get your burst up again, please?
Do this.
Not burst. E. I want your E up again. That would be nice.
I see through you.
Thank you.
Together as one.
I sent a storm. Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Yep. He puked because he ate too much.
Let's play for a while.
I can't even comment on that. I have too much of a past with that.
Can you find the answer?
Oh, to go for Ranmei? Yeah, I want her too. There's so many characters I want. This is so hard. I took no damage at all actually to that. I took shield damage. That's like it.
I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Protect me. Reciprocity. Excellent.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
The strength.
No, so close to his burst. It would have ended that. I think they'll die for us.
Things human creations.
They're dead! I won! Firefly only if she's good. If
I
not,
already know your decision. I now
permit you to gaze into the sun. On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus!
Wow, okay. Hold on a second. Well, boss fight ×2 now.
So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield. The shield can take damage on behalf of all allies. The shield effect represents the amount of damage the shield can currently injure. I did not mean to normal attack that, but sure, whatever, that's fine. Why is it so slow? Oh, because it turned off my thing. Okay. First.
World cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? I see through you.
Shield.
Converge and awaken.
Why could the harmony converge into one? Because neither side could tolerate.
Oh god. This might actually end up doing a lot of damage to me. I don't know if I'll make it.
Noisy.
I guess we'll find out. Let's play. Can you find the answer? I'm scared.
Stay put.
Give me strength. Reciprocity.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I got worried for nothing. I thought this would take longer.
Creations.
I got scared for a second there, but he's like almost dead. This is fine.
Feeling spiffy?
Heaven's surge. Break.
I can do this.
Disorderly noise.
Sometimes I have a really hard time telling when her shield's blinking. I'm like, when do I need to redo E? Now it's blinking. Okay.
Let's play for a while.
Sent a storm.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
And I'm gonna carry me? Yes, he always carry me. Sparkle. This team is literally like a hyper carry for me.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Dan Heng?
Radiant spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Okay. That was amazing. I need more of that in my life. Please.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
Okay, equals win. Yes, anything BL. This is amazing.
Are you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Hello, Coco. And I'm not restarting. Don't remember anything. Does that line sound so familiar?
It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring.
God, I can't believe that it was only like 5 seconds of them though. I need more. Please tell me I get to talk to them. I need more.
It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're alright. Come with me.
Giggly streamer now.
Chat with me, sleepyhead.
Black Swan.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
You got it. Listen, I'm a simp for the ship.
Where are you going?
I honestly get more excited shipping characters than I do like trying to see myself with them. Like,
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed she was awake and wanted to check to see how she was doing. Though the strike from the General was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
you've written so many fanfics with Reader X Hotman. I typically avoid those. I don't typically like Reader with Hotman. But ship them with yourself. I never do that. Am I the weird one? Am I not normal? Because I never do that. I think Black Swan is hotter than Kafka. Hard disagree. Hard disagree.
Oh, so that's what happened. Thank you, Miss Black Swan.
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around, anyway.
Hold on.
Himeko and Mr. Yang.
Let me look at my Kafka. No, Kafka wins. This is just an instant decision. Kafka wins. Kafka's so much hotter than Black Swan. I don't know about... No, I think Kafka wins over Acheron for many of the same reasons. Still, in my heart, Kafka is the winner. He's just so... He's so great. It's beautiful.
You're probably still busy. Let's go look for Don Hung first.
Wait here, bro. Oh, I love Kafka's voice actor.
Talking to that cowboy.
One Piece soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
I'm a walking, talking Stellaron. I'm fine, thank you.
But don't worry, she's been up and about for a while now. But hey, Don Hung, why don't you introduce this cowboy to her first?
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr.
Gojo?
Sunday.
You mean from Jujutsu Kaisen? Cause that guy's... I'm so down bad for Oh, I know it's wrong, but the ships I have from that series.
Which is why we sought you out. To help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Everyone's down bad for Gojo, even people who are straight. Well, I'm not straight. I'm bi. So but I guess but yes, I would agree. The straight man, but Gojo is the first character to make questions if I really yeah.
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung, do you remember?
Man, the manga. I haven't read the manga. I don't know, man, you're looking kind of stuck.
Oh, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall.
Was their memory erased? I'm confused.
Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
Coco, you're clearly the weird one if you don't understand. Toji treatment? What does that mean? I've never heard Toji treatment before.
What's going on?
Heck, forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
Okay, spoilers for a second. You don't know how freaking upset I was when he got sealed and he wasn't seen for the rest of the season. I need him to come back. I can't wait to see him again. I miss him. It's like him and Sukuna are like the whole reason I watch the show. Come to the case. I mean,
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone.
you got more emotional watching Fuji. I haven't watched that anime. I've been recommended it though. Should I put it on my watch list? Is it something I need to watch? These are better, way better. I don't know. I'm conflicted. Man boobs though? Yes. But no. I don't know. Human bodies are weird, man. I'm I don't know. Absolutely watch Fuji. Violet Evergarden? I cried so many times watching that. Oh my god. So many feelings watching Violet Evergarden.
Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? She's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about her well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
And I'll put it on my watch list then. I can't promise I'll get to it anytime soon, but I'll put it on my watch list. Cried the most watching Silent Boys. That was sad too. Oh, I cry during everything. There's a Violet Evergarden movie? Wait a second. I only watched the anime. I didn't know there was a movie. There's a movie? Excuse me? Let's sleep now because it's midnight here. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Ching!
Look, they're with the general.
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks.
No, 1 second. There's 2 Violet Evergarden movies? Oh. I don't know if you're gonna keep watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Just be aware once you start season 3 to get your tissues. Whatever you need, because you need it. If Gojo cries, I might have to stop watching. I don't think I'll be able to continue if Gojo dies. Just saying. That better not be what happens. Oh, I won't be able to handle it. I never watched Steins Gate. I've heard it's good, but I never got into it.
Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
There's a Spice Wolf remake? I was trying to watch the original, but I couldn't. I got through like halfway through season 1 and I couldn't like finish it. Alright, have a good rest of your day, Oreo.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
I love trash cans. I'm the big hero. There's nothing really.
Here's the Galactic Baseball. The paragon of both heroism and humility.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There's nothing wrong with her. She practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
Hey, it was Dan Hung's help too. And mine.
He used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down. Without...
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this
No.
matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Pencoin, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I will take care of things.
I always watch sub. I don't like dubs, normally. Sub's best.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
1 second, please.
Thank you. What about you? Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
I don't know why, but something tells me I only have one real option here.
Good guess. Although I'm not too sure of the reason. The representatives from the IPC have insisted on her presence. Allow me to lead the way. Follow me, please. The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
How do I get down there? I don't remember how I get down there. Elevator? I don't know. Oh, your treasure's over
Mr.
there.
Aventury and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The Intelligentsia Guild's Dr. Ratio. This assembly is quite something.
Adventuring!
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends. I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now that's something.
In it for you guys.
To be honest, it does nothing to benefit the IPC. But it is extremely beneficial to the long-term development of the entire universe.
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Scrollum. Enlighten us, please.
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants in the research of the Dreamscape and Memory Zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
Yeah, I keep getting the feeling that this is all too good to be true.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research.
Yeah, Dr. Ratio's been here for a minute.
Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
Coco, do you not play Star Rail? Have you not met Dr.
No wonder everyone insisted that she be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Bye.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
Sometime later,
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
But what about Robin?
Sounds good to me.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, you have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, she and I will be waiting for you and March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
But
Penacony's
Robin...
journey ends here. I guess it was pretty fruitful.
Robin... Venturing?
Well, seems the dust is finally settled, no? Well done, friend.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you.
Robin...
Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? By show of hands.
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
Hilly, why are you still here?
I'm just catching a lift. Don't sweat it.
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons. As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out.
Alright. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail.
No, I have not seen all the rewards we get unreleased, but I have been told it's a lot.
The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure. The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation. The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit. And then, we'll put it to a vote.
Oceanic planet go Lushaka!
Little Misha and old Mikhail's homeland. Having been through so much in Penacony, as an aspiring nameless, I believe a visit to his homeworld is a must.
Misha! Love Misha.
Count me in. Still, I imagine that planet must have changed entirely after the Stellaron disaster. I've heard that its land masses no longer exist, and the native population has completely changed.
I'm not against Miss Himiko's choice, but Edostar sounds like it's in danger. As nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation.
4-star and 5-star weapon of choice, random 5-star, just 40 pulls, 5-star selection choice, 80 pulls, and so much more. Also from the web event, you get the 5-star echo for free. Yup, sounds like a lot. I'm excited.
3 votes for Lushaka, 2 for Edo. Looks like we have a winner! Next up, Lushaka, the ocean planet. Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime.
I'm surprised they actually let me pick.
When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
Yeah?
Oh, you're here. Seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
Seems like there's still a lot of loose ends.
There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me? I'm quite eager to have it back.
Oh.
Oh?
Happened.
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection,
I'm different.
I
I'm
see
not
your
like other girls.
unparalleled worth. You and that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
Just why you want to collect my
Precisely.
memories?
But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
What does that mean?
Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps, how about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? Ah, that's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me.
We have to be real close to being done, right?
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions. You'll remember these words dearly, won't you?
I already forgot them, sure.
In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapot's anvil, before vanishing in a blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. all clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks.
It's far more entertaining to me.
Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Speaking of Land of the Dreams, the end. That's it? Israel. There's credits? That's the end of the game, guys. This journey leads us starward.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, then, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived. But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The two cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the two victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword.
I mean, the story... It's been 8 hours of story, so, like, I don't mind it too much. They're keeping it short. Like, I imagine most people don't do it all in one sitting. And hello!
That strike foiled Aventurine's plan, and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future.
They're so hot. Okay.
This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
I don't know.
Well, although the fake deaths of those two ladies don't align with our initial assumptions, this fact itself doesn't contradict the information we have so far. I'll go ahead and eliminate that incorrect answer for you. So, what is the fatal variable?
Don't know.
Sparkle. Yes, Sparkle. The most enigmatic and elusive character in the entire story. But, unfortunately, she was the first to uncover the truth, and she did purposefully attack you to create confusion. By the way, she left me a message to pass on to you. Always make sure you can distinguish reality from imagination. Is that a clue, you may wonder? I'm not sure, although I'm pretty sure that the fatal variable has nothing to do with that masked fool.
Press encounter Misha.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. There's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie Hotel in reality? The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment. Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Again? Huh?
This way, darling.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Deja vu strong with the scene.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
Did I fall asleep on the express?
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Skychoir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition.
I have not watched Marvel movies, so no, I don't understand what you're telling me.
If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her.
I mean, I might have seen one here or there, but I don't even remember which ones I've seen, so.
I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path, they can't create a flawless world like gods do.
Yeah, superheroes aren't my thing. I think I've maybe seen like Spider-Man once, and anything else I've seen has been because my dad was watching it and I just walked in the room and then I left, so like I never saw the whole thing.
That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
The flaw in your dream lies within Nisha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
So, Gilad?
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Eon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the Order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
These people are... They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
This is the wrong way, I think. Yeah. Wrong way. Try using clockwork? Yeah. Oh, it's locked over here, though. Where am I supposed to go?
World cleansing dragon.
Oh, I watched I think it was Black Panther. I think.
Converge and awaken.
I don't know. Is that? I don't know what universe it is.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Can you find the answer? Human creations.
Rise.
You're spiffy?
World cleansing dragon.
Black Panther is Marvel. Oh.
The consequences are mine to bear.
Oh. The frick? Do I get over there? Don't attack me. Oh, annoying.
Let's play perfect. Together as one. Can you find the answer?
Nope. Do not know the answer.
World cleansing dragon.
Together as one. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be or not. This way? I don't know. No, I think this is the wrong way. I know I'm supposed to go in here. Oh, now it's open, I guess? I don't know. I'm confused. I guess that was not the right way. I don't know where am I supposed to go? I'm trying to get there, but I can't figure out how to get there. I already went over here and it was a dead end. Am I supposed to go through this painting? Where does this take me? I don't know. Now I'm like even farther away, aren't I? Yeah, now I'm even farther away. This won't take me. Oh, now I'm like way out of where I'm supposed to be, I'm pretty sure. Can I just teleport? Well, just let me teleport. Okay, cool. Cool, I can just teleport. Robin!
Here we are.
Finally, you've arrived. Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Anna's dream by her own will,
And it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own.
Again? It's the bird again?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream, and this is our final hope. Anna's dream is founded upon the harmonious choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
Doesn't sound simple at all.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Woken up too?
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dreams.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core.
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Are they just gonna use the thing again?
The Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
Uh-huh.
No, keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost. Because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night. And with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step. I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. And his dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I really like where this is going, but I thought we were so close to being done, and now it feels like there's another 3 hours left.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Whatever we're facing, I'm prepared.
I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication. Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, She can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady.
No, I do not want to do a week of straight of Withering Wave Street.
Are you ready?
Let's embark on the final stage. Here we go.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Challenge! She must include Shiro the Harmony. Oh no. I'm gonna add Robin.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
I don't really know. Who do I add now? Do I just go Danhung again? Sparkle.
I promise you won't be bored with
Danhung.
me.
Do I just...
Can you say
Surely this will work. Maybe.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the Nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
Starting to get, like, really anxious about the news I heard. But there's still, like, nothing I can do about it. So I just have to sit with it.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the Nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh, so this is... I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty, as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the Nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it.
Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Right. Will you see them again?
Yes, that is certain.
The rain annoys me because it gets so quiet when they're talking and then so loud, and it like can't decide if it wants to wait till the end of their dialogue or not.
Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers.
I wish they just kept it at one consistent sound volume level, because I like the rain, but the changing in volume level is like really annoying me.
And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Oh, Kale. Are you still there?
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right, Gray.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
But if folks don't want to wake
As
up?
I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, It's their resistance.
Anyone know realistically how much longer I have left? Because it's about to be the 3-hour mark. And this could either end really soon or be another 3 hours.
As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals.
That's basically it? Okay.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the
Okay. I can't be here for another 3 hours, you know?
intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the Sweet Dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Feel no fear? Gonna hit 4-hour mark? No!
Like dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality. A realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve.
Hello, Acheron.
Ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I never ever want to live in a dream. That's not my true opinion. But
imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
Hello, Acheron. In the game, and this is in the game, and here watching your stream. Yes.
Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Okay. Oh, come on.
And you watch over others to depart it. Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not ever belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
But hardships you must have experienced. In that case,
I'm one of your favorites now? But you watch so many others. How could I be your favorite? One of your favorites, at least. There's gotta be so many other people better than me. More interesting. Aww.
my existence will vanish in the next moment. Nobody, will remember this conversation or your answer. Your name should be remembered.
Aww. I'm so glad you've had fun here. I have so much fun talking to you.
This universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori. May. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Da, da, da. Aww. I don't know what to say to all that. I mean, thank you.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Let's pick it up a notch.
Oh, it's so slow. I always love your stuff regardless. Thank you.
Disorderly noise.
Still the same old.
I might actually die to this. I should have brought Fushan. Thank you, Australian, for subscribing. Hello. I didn't bring a healer either. I actually might be screwed. Alright, as long as you get enough shield and weakness rate. I don't know about that. And Sparkle's dead.
Wake up. Let the show begin.
No, I'm not gonna survive that. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna survive that. Can I just, like, retreat? Restart challenge. This is not gonna work. Can I change my team from here? Oh, I have to do all this again? Okay, wait. Quit completely. Okay. Harney MC just messes up my team.
Very well.
Oh, it's too late now. Oh, it's too late now. It's too late now. Which one?
With you on our side,
Uh-huh.
we're destined for victory.
Then I guess stand on.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Well, actually, what happens if I just make Harney MC my main damage dealer? And I bring Sparkle?
I promise you won't be bored with me. Can you say the same?
Only need one? Or that? Okay, let's do this. I think this will be working.
Welcome.
Good luck, thank you.
Always distinguish between reality and
I want to sprint and I want to jump.
May your schemes be forever.
Anna's dream is too.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter.
Why does
I'll have fun on your enthusiastic walk, Coco.
the rain is?
Cutscene's so good though.
The golden dream is getting restless.
Can I even skip it? Oh, I can skip it. Oh, it's such a good cutscene though. Okay, well with this, it might take a long time, but I should not, like, die. It should be, like, impossible for me to die.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
Thieves or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Together as one. All things human creations.
How can the weak be righteous?
I'll take the lead.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Listen up.
I don't understand why it always makes it slow down when you get to, like, an important battle in the story. Because, like, it's way too slow on slow speed. Like, not sped up. Like, it needs to be sped up.
Yin and yang.
Keep up with me. Wake up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them now, noisy. Now, noisy. Enjoy eternal peace.
Feeling spiffy?
Listen up.
Noisy.
All things human creations.
Yeah, Fushan just tanks a lot. She makes the team take almost no damage. And when she does take damage, it's mostly her taking damage, and then she heals herself with her burst. That's basically the gist of it.
Thieves or devils, I'll crush them all.
And she heals a little bit of the rest of the team, too.
Let's play. Can you find the answer? Converge and awaken.
But basically, the more damage they take, the stronger, more damage they do.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
I think you only need 2 sustains in like simulated universe, like the hard stuff in simulated universe. I just like having 2 sustains because I've just gotten used to that. But most people probably get away with just push-on. You probably won't need a Bailu.
Feeling spiffy? All things human creations.
This is gonna take forever.
Listen up. No matter. I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength. Reciprocity.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I'll go easy this time. Let's. Can you find the answer?
I'll take the lead. Wake up. Let's let the show begin.
A quick divination. I'm scared.
Stay put.
Protect me. Protect me. Reciprocity. Excellent. Let's play for all things must be human creations.
Listen up.
Get the disorderly noise.
Feeling spiffy?
Wake up.
Together as one. Let's let you find the answer.
I may have brought like a really bad team for this. It's just taking forever. Like, I'll survive, but it's gonna take forever.
Let's play our own.
Like, it might be more worth it to just change my team. Again. I think I'll just change my team again. This is gonna take forever.
Fool! You can't play dead standing up.
Research challenge. This is gonna take like 3 years. That's not. Treat. Quit completely. Confirm. 20 years, maybe. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hit 4 hours with this stream at this rate.
Are you ready? Very well.
Harmony MC just messes up all my team builds! Ah! Right, Dan Hung.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
No, Silver Wolf, I don't know. Which one?
With you on our side, we're destined for victory.
Maybe, hopefully, please. Let's try.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to do besides be anxious by myself. So, you know, it's probably best that I am not alone right this second. You have Jinglu? I do have Jinglu, but she won't be very useful for this battle, will she? Is she good with Harmony MC? I don't know.
Still remember the question on the invitation letter.
I still find that my Imbiber is stronger than Jinglu.
Why does...
Did you go without a healer? Ugh, because I don't do enough damage if I bring only sustains. We learned that. Fushan should be fine. I should be fine with Fushan.
I'll take the lead. Listen to our song.
Oh, it's slowed down again. Oh my god, why does it do that?
As one.
Still
How can the weak be righteous?
Preservation is better than abundance? Really?
Noisy. Feel free to make your case.
Can I have fun this time? No matter. This combat needs. This is double speed.
Oh, well, that's going a lot better.
let the show begin. Still the same old.
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Rise! Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
I don't know, I heal because I'm scared. That's all, that's really only why. That's the only reason.
Enjoy eternal peace.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break!
More enemies.
Keep up with me.
Grace.
And she heals herself! Yay!
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Pure fiction? Yeah, that's follow-up attacks.
All things in the human creation.
I've heard Himiko is actually really good for pure fiction.
Together as one.
And then Herta, I don't really know. I struggle to beat it myself, so.
Let the show begin.
Genti if you have him, yeah.
Enjoy eternal peace. Noisy.
Wake up.
I sense a storm. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Dot team.
A quick divination.
Still the same old.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
I'll take the lead.
This is double speed.
Listen up.
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Phase 2!
Let's
play our own. Let the show begin.
Noisy.
Yin and yang.
That's not good. One shot and it's basically like taking out Fujon.
I see through you, together as one.
Oh.
Music.
Robin?
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Keep up with me.
An echo from afar to attack enemies.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise. Robin, is that you singing?
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why.
This cover of this song? Isn't this the song I sang during karaoke?
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Pretty sure this is the song I got during karaoke. I played
Let's play our own melody.
during
Let the show
karaoke.
begin.
All things in this work human creations.
Wake up.
Awaken, blood-cleansing dragon.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would really like
This combat needs
doing
optimized.
Robin's song covers.
Double speed.
But song covers just take a lot of work, you know? Like, I'm working on my second song cover, but it's nowhere near done yet.
A quick divination. Time for a buzz.
Heaven's surge. Rise. Your eternal peace.
I'll take the lead. Listen up.
Don't be shackled by the past.
Disorderly noise. Noisy.
This combat needs. This is double speed.
Noisy.
I see through you.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
The times are changed. Disorderly noise.
Time for a buzz.
Still the same old.
No matter.
All things are part of the melody. Wait for good tidings. Awaken through its scales.
Yeah.
Blood-cleansing dragon. Disorderly noise.
Together as one.
Are there actually... I don't hear any lyrics playing right now.
All things in this world human creations.
It's just background music for this.
Noisy.
Witness the will of the weak.
Exactly, you gotta
Keep
sing.
up with me.
Listen, I can't sing while not knowing where I am in the song at all and trying to keep track of what I'm doing.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Can I have fun this time? This
This is double speed.
We will never choose to run. Let the show begin. Listen up.
Quick divination. More enemies.
Disorderly noise.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break!
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Oh no.
If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
I see through you.
You gain a certain collective shield, breaking it. Yeah. Oh, thank God I still have my shield. Oh, sorry. I sneezed.
I'll take the lead. Wake up!
Oh, Robin's actually singing! I only just now realized that.
Together as one.
I can't really make out the words she's saying.
Creations. This combat needs optima. This is double speed. More enemies.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
We're finally waking up from our dreams. Wake up!
Blasphemous.
I sense a storm.
Can I have fun this time?
Keep up with me.
More.
I'll take the lead.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise!
Keep up with
This
me.
combat needs. This is double speed.
Awaken, world-cleansing dragon.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake up from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
The dream is over.
In the first year of the AE 2158, a fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation.
No!
And so, an Eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the Torrent Eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
What does this word mean? Ghoulius? Hold on, I'm gonna Google what this definition. I don't understand what this word means. Devoid of ghoul, innocent and without deception. Okay. Connie, the land of dreams, the end. Is it actually the end this time? But what happened with Firefly? That's a lot of text. Mikhail! That's the only name I recognize. To read it all. I tried to read it all. If I tried to read it out loud, I would not have been able to read it all. It was like, by the time I realized I was like, I should probably read this out loud, I was like, it's too late. It's too late.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46.
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches, but if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome.
I believe I picked female.
I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
I mean, I picked based like entirely on design. It is kind of weird though that I'm like male in Genshin, female in Star Rail, female in Wuthering Waves. You know, just changing my gender up here and there on whims.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head.
What's with that? He's leaning over that butt. What is with this? Excuse me?
Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
To be continued. Our time in the 8th day. Continue. Trailways mission. Interlodge. Stay tuned. Shadow of Harmony. And we awaken from our dreams. Oh god, goody, there's so many exclamation points. Achievements. Ooh wee. So review time? Let me claim everything real first. I need to gather my thoughts. I can't do this while doing other things. I don't think
Unknown to each other, yet
I would
united in purpose,
give
we
it a
make the
10 out of
same
10.
Choices.
There were definitely some low points for the story. I still have unwanted unanswered questions. It's just gonna be there forever, okay. Let's see. I don't know, it was definitely good, but it was a little too repetitive and a little too wordy. Like, they definitely could have, like, cut down the dialogue a bit. I understand that's what Sunday's character, like, is about, but, like, it definitely got annoying. But other than that, I would say everything was pretty good, besides it feeling a little, like, maybe anticlimactic afterwards. Like, it gets so hype, and then it, like, calms down really fast. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I kind of, like, I don't want more dialogue. I don't know. I don't know what I'd change. I just know it was good. But I would not give it a 10 out of 10. I'd probably give it, like, an 8 out of 10. Like, it was good. But Fontaine was still better for me. I still liked Fontaine more. But this was definitely a good story. Do the side quests at some point. So I'll answer everything eventually. Yeah, probably. Be a masterpiece to say that. I mean, I definitely consider it a masterpiece. It just hit all the right things for me. I don't know. It made me cry. It was great. I just really liked it. This story is kind of like comparable to Sumeru in my opinion. I feel like the themes are kind of somewhat similar. But I liked both stories. I don't know. I go back to Genshin and actually try to play for Fontaine. I mean, I think Fontaine is worth it. I really do. It's like the best story I've experienced in Genshin. but it takes a long while to get to Fontaine, so it's really up to you if you feel like spending your time is worth that. On that is worth it, because you still might not enjoy it. Like, it was a real hit for me, but you still might not enjoy it. Eee, stickers! Done. Band-aid for Withering Waves. Yeah, I mean, if you ever have time for it in the future, I would definitely recommend going back and exploring it, but Honkai Star Rail and Withering Waves will probably be plenty for now. I can do this now! I don't really want to right this second. I'm kind of done. I'm like really hungry. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this story. I really like the song. I like the song a lot. I wanna like listen to the song fully. Because I've only heard what was done during the battle in the karaoke version. Oh god. But I'm gonna probably go listen to the song. After stream. Well, after I eat. What am I saying? I'm ending stream now. I'm done. It's been almost 4 hours. I'm done. I'm leaving. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening. Whatever time it be for you. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're on Discord, join the Discord. If you're on YouTube, join the Discord in the description of YouTube. I don't know what you do for Twitch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yep, that's how I do outros. Yep, okay, bye.